Hello, this is my final capstone project out of all the knowledge I have. In putting into this app. This app is a fake business idea that I had. The business idea I had would is a lemonade stand group. So there's multiple lemonade stands in a city, and they're all focused on one app. Able to You can do orders on this app and stuff. So this is just the initial commit, the README file. So nothing with that. Um, this was just having all the files pop up. The first commit I had named it Friday's work. I didn't have time to name it stuff, but it was just by initial. We can just see I made a button to go to the contact information page. I made contact information XML in Java. In the XML, I didn't make anything in there. And then the contact information in Java, I wasn't able to make anything, but I made those. In the main activity, Java, yeah, made that method to go there, but where's the main activity XML? If we can find that, I can show some stuff. There's this. I put a lot into the main activity XML. Made a linear layout. I think I'm going to change it, but yeah, there's a linear layout in here. We have a text view for the title, an image. I put the image in there, the button for the contact information, and I made another button, page menu, which I hadn't used yet. I hadn't made the method or the pages yet. And then, yeah, and then here's the image for that I had on the activity main. But yeah, that was my first commit. Here's second. I added the activity contact information. I actually added text views and put in information on them. Fake emails, phone numbers, um, made the hours, addresses. We'll go into the app soon, but then the final capstone was just the activity main. XML, I added stuff into the buttons. I added the buttons that were in there. I edited the linear layout a little bit, layout there. Also, as you can see, I have a bunch of new pages. Here's my page menu, or actually, activity main Java. Let's go to that. Activity Java. As you can see, I made my page menu method to go there, and then here's the main page menu Java. As you can see, there's code for three buttons to be able to go to their separate pages. And in the activity page menu XML, as you can see, I had a text view, and I had three buttons in there. And then I started, here is the Java code for 62nd Street, or I called the thing 62 on the page. And as you can see, there's all this code in here. This is the same for 3, 4, and 12. The same code I copied in here. And then and other commits here I'm about to show in a sec will have this edited to my likings. I don't think I edited it all yet. Let's see. No, I did not. Um, Page menu. So then I wanted to show the XML for 62. So these would be all the same with these text views and then that. Now I'm gonna go see. I added in here. I added the napkins and the straw, the straw and the napkins um, uh, into the checkboxes, and then here's the code for there. Added it into the calculate price method, and then I also added it into the create order summary method, and I added and for that was edited for some reason. Why did intent change to I think I was editing that. Then yeah, so some Java for the 34 and 12. It wasn't um, it wasn't as much edited as the 62. That was the main page I was focusing on, but those were somewhat edited to what that was. I also added these pictures of Lemonade Stand, 62nd Street Lemonade, 34th Street, and then in the XML. Well, this is activity. This is the page menu. If I go to this 6.2, you can see I added the straw and the napkins checkboxes. Um, I also renamed the lemon to lemon slice. I had those. And then here's the image view down here. File lemon sand one. I have that image view in every single one, along with the two checkboxes I added. Um, so then 12th and 34th Street. Base rice. Oh, this is editing the checkbox is methods, and then editing the image view in for there. It was a quick commit. Then the editing the layouts and the image. Let's see. I added drawable map image. This image here I can pull up here. I can't zoom in, but you can see I labeled 34th Street, 62nd Street, and 12th Street on this map, and I added it to the uh, contact information and page menu pages. Then I have editing the styles and the themes. It was either the themes I changed purple to black, so all the buttons were turned from purple to black there because I had it purple in a previous code. Um, then I also added the 12th, labeled the top of each page, and I fixed the toppings text view as it was above the edit text and should have been below. I also, for every checkbox, I increased the size by 4, had it cursive, and bolded it. As I did all those for there, and I had to edit the image view size as it was going off the page, and I did that for 3.4 as well, and I did that for 6.2, and then the activity page menu, made it cursive, made the size 5 bigger, well, 5GP bigger, larger. Contact information, I had made the text had a color there because it was a light gray, and I also made the title cursive, and that was that for that commit. And those are all my commits. As you can see, they're kind of grouped together, some of these, but the subjects are more relevant around each other. Now I'm going to load up my actual Android Studios. As you can see, my emulator kind of small over there to the side, but here is the main page right here. Contact information, page menu. I'm going to show, this is all my code here. I have the button for the page menu, button for contact information on click, calling the methods so they can go to their respective pages, the contact information page and the page menu page. I'm going to go to the contact information. Let's load this up. So here's my contact information page. I have contacts for each of the lemonade stands and a nice map of it. I can have a nice bolded cursive title, make it nice and fancy. Of course, I don't have the informations in cursive, as that would be hard to read, and that is just to get the reader to be able to see the information and not have a hard time seeing it. And then the Java, there was no Java contact information because I didn't need it. It was just an information page. We'll accept that. Then I'm going to show the page menu, Java, and XML. So as you can see in the page menu, I have methods for the 3, 4, 6, 2, and 12 buttons to be able to go to the respective pages. And then in here, you can see the 34th Street, 62nd Street, and 12th buttons that go to the pages. And I have a image, the map again, right there to have a nice image of if they didn't go to the contact information, they can see it there. And a nice reminder on what button you want to click, where it's at. So I have a nice title. I have the buttons with the on click calling their methods, and yeah, that's the page menu. And then we're going to go to the 6.2 XML and Java. As the 3, 4, and 12, they are the same as 62nd Street now. All these pages are the same, and except for the labeling of the title 62nd Street, as I added this tile right here. The others are named to the respective stands. And the images down here, like File Eliminate 1, that is 62nd Street labeled on there. The other pages have the drawable. We'll go to here. The file, I'll show the images later, but I'll do that. But yeah, the create order, the submit order button with the on click, submit order, the text view with the price as it is, and then, or yeah, the text view with the price, text view that's actually says price. I have the increment button, the how many the quantity text view right here. I have the decrement button, and then I also have that's in a linear layout itself. A text view quantity for labeling it. I also have the checkboxes all here for the uh, if I scrolled up a little bit too much, for the lemonade size. As you can see, it's at ID whipped cream, as I was using some of my old code for the first ones, as I was trying to do as much as possible and couldn't focus on the little details in the code. But I know the whipped cream is the lemon size, that's labeled there, and the ice is the chocolate. And then the straw is, of course, straw. I was able to do straw and napkins as their respective names, and I'm able to have them in nice fancy cursive, text size 20, and then textile bold, and the color, or I don't have the color here, but was able to uh, bold these so you could see it. And then the Java, we have the increment method, so the quantity of how many lemonade cups you want is incremented, or and then you have the decrement button. If you did too many, you can decrement it. And then here we have, this is the whipped cream, but actually it is the lemon slice. As you can see right here, the whipped cream, if I can scroll to it, the whipped cream is the lemon slice. That's actually the lemon slice. I edited the down here where it asks add lemon, and then it has the add whipped cream. So it does have the correct text showing in the app for its respective checking, and then the ice, chocolate, but it's edited like that. Um, and then I have the straw and the napkins as their respective names, of course, because I was able to do those then. And this is right here. I actually go over. This is create order summary method, and this is just showing the summary of the whole order, and then returning it back up to here for the submit order to display message. Um, I have here the email method. This is has it send. This is where it's sending to. I have it in my own email right now, but so I could actually see it and use it. And then I have all this being able to be filled out. Um, Here's the calculate price. I have that method called in here to be able to put some of those variables there. Here is the hash straw. I had the hash straw napkins added to $50, but then I was going to change it to less than $1 because I don't want that to be $1. But I made it up free. I put 0. I could delete the code. Either way, it's there. The whipped cream and the um, lemon slice and the ice does cost a little bit extra. And then I have, of course, the quantity times the base price, which I have $3 for a cup of lemonade. And so that's the 62nd Street, which it's the same for 34th, and same for 12th. All this is the same. The Javas are all the same. And the only thing different in the XMLs are the images and the respective title right here, just this little bit. As I'll just load it up. See, 12th Street Lemonade, and then it's calling the file and say 3 image and not the 1. So I'm going to go and show the the images now. So here's file lemonade send 1 at 62nd Street, 34th Street and 12th Street. And then I also, sorry for the cutout there. I have a video recording limit, but here we come back and here's my map. Oh, that's increase. Sorry, I was trying to increase the size. Oh, it's right here. That's the button. Okay, that's way too blurry. But yeah, as you can see, I have 34th Street, 62nd, 12th Street. It's a little blurry image if you zoom in too much. And then there's my lemonade stand image. That is all for images, XML, Java. That is it. So we can go into the app actually. I'm gonna go show the app. So if you run up the app, this is the first screen you can come on to. I named it the Lemonade Stand Aggregation. Like aggregation is kind of like a group, fancy word for grouping. Uh, First, go to contact information page, nicely. I got the nice contact information title. And then I got the location, the hours, email, phone number for each 1, 34, 62nd, 12th, the nice map. Then we can go back and go to the page menu. And if you didn't notice, 34, 62nd, 12th, I have those in the same order as I do on the contact information page, just to keep a nice orderly conduct there. Had a nice map image there, so reminder. Oh, you were thinking, I was about to click on 12th. Wait, 12th's down there. I want to go up to 34th, so I could click on 34th, and then nice thing. Each one is the same except for the image is different right here, as it says 34th, and then the title is 34th. We go to 62nd. We got 62nd Street Lemonade and 62nd Street on the picture, and then 12th Street. We got 12th Street Lemonade and 12th Street on the picture. So I'm gonna go to my 62nd Street. Name's Dave. I'm gonna put that there. And I want a lemon slice. I want some ice and straw. I don't need some napkins from lemonade. And I'm just gonna want one lemonade. And I'm gonna click order. And it's gonna order it. For some reason, what I wasn't able to edit is I do have, and if we go to 66, 62, I do have a scroll view uh, up here, but I was not able to edit it and look into it to be able to scroll down to see that image. I think it's because the image wasn't originally down there, and since it was pushed, I'm not able to scroll. But yeah, that would be something I'd be looking into after. Also, today, all of a sudden, my app is deciding, well, yesterday, I have multiple of these emulators. My emulator was deciding not to load the app, and now today, this emulator is deciding not to open the email. But uh, but yes, the code is correct for the email as I've used it before and hasn't changed it. But that is it's all in the app. I got my 3 different pages, and I have 3 different lemonade stand pages. I got three, four, I have 6 different pages total. Kind of information, main, page menu, and then the 3 lemonades. And then now I'm gonna show my GitHub for this. So as you can see, I said it was 26 minutes ago. I've made some commits for the final layouts of the stuff. So I'm gonna go to app, src, main, res. I think it's in layout. Yes, okay. And as you can see, all the layouts are in here. Activity main XML, and you can just see this code all here. You can edit here, which is not actually suggested because you can't see if there's any errors, and it's harder to see if you made a mistake and stuff. And then also, but yep, you can see all the different coding for here. And if you go back to, I think it was main Java, and you can see all the different Java pages. Like here's the 62nd Street Java page. But yeah, that's my GitHub. My GitHub's just has all my nice branches there and has all my commits perfectly fine. And well, yeah, that is my final capstone project. Thank you for watching.